Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of water. So if you're Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of January 19th through the 21st, 2023. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me for a price list if you don't already have it. If you're wanting to reach me by phone, it's a separate process. So make sure that you're registered at Paid Communications, request your callback. If I don't get back to you that day, I'll be able to get back to you within a 7-day time frame. Also, be sure to check me out on Patreon for monthly Venus sign readings and check me out on TikTok. Okay, so we have the overall energy as the Eight of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Tower. We've got the Seven of Pentacles, the Lovers, the Queen of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. Okay, so you guys may have experienced some sort of abrupt change in your life. Maybe you had some sort of awakening. It seems like you had to come to some sort of realization, and whatever this realization was, it's like you realized that maybe you had to let something go or walk away from something. You also could be or could have been dealing with loneliness or depression. Maybe you're realizing that that's what that was. You're like, okay, I realize that I've been depressed. Maybe it just dawned on you that that's something that you've been going through. It also seems like the universe may have taken you out of a situation that you didn't want to leave from, but now it's like you have to. I just feel like maybe you can't just continue to stay in a certain situation anymore. So it's like you're going in a different direction. There's still this feeling of abandonment or emptiness, and I feel like you're trying to find purpose. You're like, what is my purpose? And I feel like you are searching for answers, or that's what something is leaving you to search for answers. You also may be feeling like something is never going to happen, but I do feel that something is in development. Maybe it's just too early for you to tell or see some sort of progress, but it does look like something is getting ready to manifest, and something is growing. Maybe you're waiting for money to grow, or you're like, I don't have any money, it's not happening, but slowly but surely something's coming in. Something also may be taking a long time because the roots are being planted and it needs to be like a strong and solid foundation. So it's going to take a while. I feel like something is very valuable, so it's taking time. You also seem as if you could be learning some sort of valuable lesson. And it seems like you are having to make a decision that is also based off of practicality. Seems too like you're realizing that you've got to give something up, and maybe it's just difficult. Like maybe you liked smoking, or maybe you found out something was giving you health problems and now you've got to leave it alone. So it does seem like you're making a decision to like focus on something that is practical, focus on something that can heal you. and focus on something that is more valuable for you. There could be something significant in regards to an air sign, especially Gemini, or another water sign. And I feel like you are going to hear from someone, or you are going to be able to have some sort of conversation that maybe you've been procrastinating on, or maybe someone's been avoiding some sort of conversation, but I do feel like you'll get to have it. I also feel like there may be two very important people in your life that you're thinking about at the moment. You also may be wanting somebody to prove that they care or prove their love for you. Like you need to see it. Maybe you've been trying to be patient with someone and give them a chance. It almost seems like one of those situations where the minute you give up or walk away is when they come forward. I feel like something's being offered to you at some point, but you don't trust whatever this is. You're suspicious about why someone is offering something to you. You're like, why are you giving me that? What do you want for it? Like, what's in it for you? Or like you just seem very suspicious of something that's being offered to you. It could be money or anything, but I feel like you're hesitant and not really jumping into something that's being offered to you. You're on the fence. In a sense, too, it seems like you could be tempted. Like you are wondering if the grass is really greener on the other side. It feels like you're looking over at someone else's life or looking over at something else and you're wondering, is it really better over there? And you might have an opportunity to see something for yourself. I feel like you're also needing to work on your insecurities, any type of doubts you've been having, especially if this is more about yourself, like you're not believing in yourself. Somebody could be telling you that you're gifted and you're like, I don't believe you. Like, why would you say that? I haven't done anything. Like you're questioning why someone is telling you that you're gifted or that you have a gift. So I feel like you're needing to overcome that doubt or insecurity that you have in yourself. Yeah, I feel like you need to believe in your abilities. You might feel like you're the person that wants what they can't have. Or maybe you feel like you keep wanting people who are emotionally unavailable. I feel like someone is going to try and show you your value. I feel like somebody's trying to show you how valuable you are, or that, you know, you are worthy. Someone wants to show you that. Now, be cautious of anybody that you are dealing with, because it does seem like maybe someone is torn and on the fence. They want to be with you, but they also know that they're with someone else. There's also a possibility that you have to give something up in order to have what you want. I'm getting an M name like a Miles or Myron. I feel like something may be literally going on with someone's plants or trees. Somebody is like, why isn't my plant growing? Or why do my plants keep dying? Why isn't my garden growing? Like something's going on where you could be overwatering something or not giving something enough attention. It is possible that something does need watering or nurturing. Or maybe you watered something but you didn't give it any food. I do feel that purpose is coming to you. You start to understand your purpose, but first you've got to shed the ego. You've got to let go of what you originally thought you were meant to do because you're being led to a different direction or a new path. So maybe you thought you were supposed to be a doctor, and it ends up you're a better nurse or a better, what do you call it, holistic healer. You're better with herbs than you are internal medicine, you know? So it seems like maybe you thought you were meant to do something, but it turns out you're meant to do it in this way. So I do feel like you're going to find purpose, but you're having to let go. And I feel that the ego is suffering because it doesn't want to let go of something or doesn't want to give something up. I feel like those of you that have been going through different lessons, you are about to understand that you are valuable. I feel like someone does hair professionally. I don't know if that's something that you're wanting to do, if that's someone that you're dealing with. Someone might be a barber or, you know, works with hair. Okay, I'm getting the temptation again. Something is like temptation. Something is desirable. Maybe you're having tempting thoughts. I feel like this might have something to do with a love situation where somebody wants what they can't have or wants someone who's emotionally unavailable. I really feel like it's kind of the same thing, but I feel like somebody is with another person and it's like, but I want to be with that person. It's like having to let that go. It also seems like maybe there's a situation where you are ready for commitment, but the other person isn't. And maybe you are giving someone an ultimatum and it's like either we're going to commit or I'll walk away. I feel like you are giving somebody something to think about. It's like, it's this or else, or they're doing this to you. This or else. I'm also seeing something come off like Someone is finally admitting something, revealing the truth. But it might be that somebody is revealing the truth and feels like, but did I wait too late to share this truth? You may be fantasizing about an air sign, or they're fantasizing about you. Unfortunately, I do feel like there is a potential like love triangle going on somewhere. I feel like maybe someone is contemplating, should they leave somebody for another? Is it worth it? Would I be wasting my time? Would I be disappointed? Somebody is like going through that whole assessment of what if. And I feel like ultimately somebody is leaning towards making the more practical decision. I feel like somebody doesn't want to follow their heart. They want to follow what they know. Also, if you're wanting to pursue a dream, you still might be leaning more towards the practical. It could be that when you share with someone what it is that you want to do, they're against it, or people are saying negative things that make you feel like you should do the reasonable thing instead of what your heart wants. Okay, I heard something's ready. Something that you've been waiting for, I feel like is ready now. It's done. I still sense hesitation or doubt. Seems like you're having to examine something. Now, I also feel that if you have something of value or something that's supposed to be like 14 karat gold, or a 14 karat diamond, you are needing to have it appraised. You're like, I don't believe this is real. I need to have this appraised. I'm hearing the name April for somebody, but I also heard that this person is a Libra. Again, I'm getting the energy of being forced to do something that makes you uncomfortable. Forced to see yourself, forced to see your value, your worth. Okay, now it also looks like if someone was suspicious of someone cheating or just being inappropriate, period, that could cause some sort of a breakup. I'm getting someone who is newly single. If you aren't, going through some sort of breakup, it could be the person coming towards you. They are recently broken up. Yeah. Not getting too much about finances, except that, you know, something is slowly manifesting, and that you aren't really trusting something like a job offer or a gift. Like, you don't really believe it. Those are the main energies I'm getting for that. Okay, so let's pull some energy cards. All right, what additional messages are there for water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday? We have all tied up, hostilities, action, overall energy is victory. Okay, so off the bat, I'm getting something about mind over matter. I do feel that you're going to have some sort of victory. You are going to have some sort of triumph. But I feel like maybe you're needing to just get out of your head and take the necessary actions. I feel like you are mentally trapped. Like your thoughts are preventing you from taking certain actions. I feel like you don't trust yourself or believe in yourself. But I also get that there could be someone who is being manipulative and saying things to make you doubt yourself. But, you know, that's, you are needing to just believe you and not them. And then I still feel like it's that energy of not trusting something that is being offered, or maybe somebody doesn't trust you or believe you. But I feel like you're needing to break free, or you're about to break free if you've been feeling like you've been being held hostage, especially more so by your thoughts. It's like anxiety may have you tied down. You could have been playing a victim, or maybe someone has called you out or confronted you or said something like you're playing a victim. And I kind of feel that by someone calling you out, it breaks you free from whatever trance you were in. Or vice versa, you could be the one calling somebody out and breaking them from some sort of crippling thoughts that they were having. I feel like there's going to be movement. And I also feel that you're going to be feeling very passionate. I see you feeling driven as well. Something's going to drive you. Now, it also could be that your anger or frustrations drive you to do something that needs to be done, because people are doubting you or saying certain things about you. It fuels your will, and you're like, you know, I'll show them. Or maybe you just want to show yourself and you're like, I don't have to believe that. So it just seems like you're being driven. I feel like you're also going to defeat your enemies, even if your enemies are your own inner demons. But I feel like you're going to triumph over obstacles. And it also seems like as you are succeeding, There could be people who are saying things that are out of jealousy, but you've got to ignore that. Yeah. So hopefully these messages help. Feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending love and grace.